Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me to this last minute decision of live. And today, I really want to talk about a very powerful topic that I've been reading a lot lately in this book that I just finished last night, Napoleon Hill. He addresses a specific topic in his book, Success Habits, and that's the destructive power of envy. I want to talk about envy today because it is such a dangerous emotion. It's an emotion that can hold us back from achieving success and fulfilling our potential. I want to explore this topic with you, and I want to share the key insights from not just from this book, but also from previous knowledge, from previous reading, and hopefully that would allow you to have some practical tips on how you overcome envy in your own life. I want to start with this very powerful quote that I read in the book of Napoleon Hill. Envy is the art of counting the other fellow's blessings instead of your own. This is such a powerful quote because it perfectly captures the essence of envy. It makes us focus on what other people have rather than appreciating our own blessings. As I discussed over the past 30 days when we did the gratitude challenge last month in the month of December, we said always be grateful for what you have. Be happy with what you possess, not what others possess. So envy really distorts our perception and it shifts our attention to what we do not have, which then consequently prevents us from feeling grateful or feeling motivated. So let's start by understanding envy. Envy is more than just a feeling, it's really a destructive emotion that can lead to resentment, bitterness, and so much unhappiness. Again, Napoleon Hill writes in his book, and he talks a lot about envy as his last chapter of that Success Habits book. He says envy is negative. It's destructive emotion that only brings suffering to the one who feels it. It blinds the mind it blinds the mind and causes us to lose sight of our own goals and desires. Just think about it for a moment. How often do we find ourselves feeling envious of others, especially in today's world where we compare so many things just by scrolling? Social media is such a place where we look at other people and we think their life is incredible just because of what we see. When we look at the news and someone is just describing something that they've been through and we think their life is perfect, and then even conversation with friends can trigger some envy because we think that what they have is better than what we have. The problem is that envy is a thief of joy. It makes us focus on things that are outside of our control, while we could just direct that same exact energy into improving our own lives. Envy really has such an impact on success, and Napoleon Hill in his book really explains how envy harms not only your happiness but also success. And I'll quote this: the person who indulges in envy is always searching for reasons to criticize others than to focusing on their own growth. This is so crucial. When we spend time envying others, we are wasting such valuable time, such valuable energy that could spend for building our own success, for making our own ideas, and for bringing so many more achievements. Instead of looking at that other person and really learn from their success, we criticize, we undermine them, we envy them. And this is really the problem with envy. Now, the good news is that we have the power to stop this cycle. It's really important to focus on our own personal growth and create a mental environment that is conducive to success. So, how do we overcome envy? We all feel that from time to time. And Napoleon Hill offers so many different advices. The first one, which I absolutely love, he talks about shifting the focus. He encourages us to just focus on our goals, remind ourselves the progress that we have made. And I quote, "You cannot be envious and grateful at the same time." And I've talked about gratitude when we did the gratitude challenge. Two emotions, two opposite emotions, cannot exist at the same time. If you're feeling grateful, you cannot feel envious. So the key to replace envy is with gratitude. Practice the appreciation of what you have. Celebrate the small victories that you achieved. Now, the second way that he focuses on is developing self-confidence. It is so important that you are self-confident. When you believe in your own abilities, you'll be less likely to compare yourself to others. Trust yourself. Trust your success. And I quote again from the book, "The starting point of all achievements is desire." Keep this constantly in mind. Weak desires bring weak results, just as small fires bring small amount of heat. Just cultivate this strong desire for your own personal growth, and that would help you keep envy away from you. The third one is to be inspired, not really jealous. Rather than feeling envious of that other person's success, look at it as inspiration. Success attracts success. When you help others, you are really helping yourself. Learn from others. Take notes of what worked for them, and then use this to fuel your own energy, to fuel your own path to success. So envy is a very powerful emotion, but it doesn't have to control you. When you focus on gratitude, when you focus on self-confidence, on your inspiration, you can turn envy into an opportunity for growth. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. So let's commit today to letting go of envy. Instead, let's celebrate other people's successes. Learn from them. Put that energy into building your own dream. And I'm raising this topic today because over the last few months, people see my business growing and succeeding, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity to bring that learning center into such a great level with all that growth that I'm doing in collaboration with other people. And they take that as jealousy. Don't be envious at me or anyone else. Come work with us. Because success brings success. I am all about teaching others what I know. I am all about looking at others and seeing their success and being so happy for them. Because you know what? They've done something I didn't do yet. So if someone has something I don't, if someone does a better way than I do, that means they know how. And I salute them, I celebrate them, and I am so lucky to get to know them because I can learn from them. And this is the difference between growth mindset and scarcity mindset. So I really hope that whenever you're listening to this and whoever is listening to it really understands this very valuable lesson and how you can overcome envy and build life that would focus on your own success and your own growth. I am so grateful for you to joining me today, and I really wanted to convey that message. So please share your feedback, share your thoughts. I would love to hear that. And I'm just popping in whenever I feel that there is a topic that might be interesting. Last week was forgiveness, and today it's this. So guys, listen, share, and I would be so happy to hear any comments, any responses, anything that you feel. Collaborate with me. Have an amazing weekend ahead, and I really am looking forward to meet you again on my Monday live at 6:30 a.m. to start your week with success and to create limitless life.